Can we hear me okay? What's going on? Hello, Pamela. Hello, Pat. Hello, Tracy. Hello, Kelly Cruises. Did I put that on mute? No, I did not. Okay. There we go. Hello, hello, good morning. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on? Volume's kind of low. How low can you go? I don't know. I can't change anything on my part. I don't think. Just make sure I'm all plugged in. I'm all plugged in. Both thingies are on. Hold on, hold on. Hi, you want to say hi to everybody? There you go. There you go. Need your selfie time. Need your selfie time. Come on, come say hi. Come say hi. There, hi. I got nothing. Oh, actually, I do have something. What did I do? Oh, here it is. Here it is. I did bring it out. I did bring it out. Yes, I did. You want it? Yes? Okay. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Miss Allison. Good morning, good morning. Hello, Linda Lindsay. Hello, Janine. Welcome, Samantha from snowy Aberdeen, Scotland. Oh, girlfriend. It snowed 1.5 feet, almost 2 feet here yesterday. And in fact, outside the shop door, it is knee deep. We had nothing. We had nothing at 6 a.m. yesterday morning. By 6 p.m., we had 1.5 feet to 2 feet. I refused to shovel. I refused. I have tromped through the snow to get to the shop. I've had snow in my boots several times, going back and forth. Oh, I kid you not, Allison. I'm like, oh my goodness. I hope she brought her snowshoes. Yeah, I made a small video this morning on the way to the shop, and I put it on the Facebook page and Instagram. So if you want to check that out, hashtag Mama Pop Quilt Shop. Yeah. Sophie's belly deep, jumping in it. So, oh my goodness, I'm done. I'm done with the snow. So up to here, well, up to my knees at this point, but up to here with it. I'm done with it. Hello, Crash the Simple Life. I have had enough of winter, Pamela. Hello, Marie France. Hello, 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 Letitia. Rain and snow, wind in the Fraser Valley for the last 24 hours. Yeah, you said you were getting some weather. Hello, Eva. I'm not sure what's with the volume. I haven't done anything different, so I'm just gonna assume it's on your guys' end. I don't know how to change it, so I'm sorry. Maybe just crank me up a little bit. Hello, Nina. Hello, Western Montana. Snowy and chilly here. Yeah, I don't know why it came back, and I'm glad the plow guy came though, because I saw the end of the driveway last night, and it was about 3.5 feet tall, and it was heavy snow, like it was moisture packed. It was great for building snowmans and igloos and great like that, but you know, oh my goodness, and 1.5 feet deep. Yeah, I'm sure I didn't hear him at all when he did plow it, so I don't know when. I don't know when he did it, so, but I texted him this morning and said, thank you very much, and, you know, do you want me to e-transfer you, or do you want to swing by the house? And he swung by, so, and then I had to go, literally as soon as I got in here, I got settled, and I got a text saying that he was here, and I was like, oh no, the money's in the house. So I had to go all the way back through. Like, too much snow for me. I didn't want to deal with it. Good morning, Teresa Louise. I quilt too. I can hardly hear you. I know, for some reason, I don't know what it is. I don't know how to change things. Hold on. Maybe I can fiddle. I don't know if I can fiddle or faddle or fiddle or non-fiddle. Maybe, I don't know if that's going to help. On. I don't know. I don't know if that helps at all. Can you guys still hear me? I guess is the next question. And I don't know what to adjust on this end or anything on the microphone itself. I would just turn it off and turn it back on. Sounds good here. Seems like some people are having issues though, Cathy. I wasn't sure if it was on my end. I mean, I don't know what else to push. Weird. I don't know what else to do. I'm all hooked up. I'll turn that back on. I don't know if that's gonna help. Maybe I'll turn the other mic on. That's at the other camera. I don't think that's gonna help though, because it's not connected all the way. I don't think there's anything on the main camera here either. I don't know. I'm sorry. Well, this is all charged and reading. Reading fine. It says it's reading fine. Though I do see what you're talking about. The bar on the main camera it's got little, it goes up little when I talk. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to do. I fiddle the faddle. I can't fiddle the faddle no more. I know. I'm sorry, Annie-O. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Sorry about the hearing. She is a pretty girl. You see her? Yeah, there she is. The star of the show. Oh, she was loving it. She was bouncing around. Bouncing around in the snow this morning. Last night. I can see her looking at me. I love how expressive her eyebrows are. She's just, she's just in it. She's always in it. She's always, always wear. Look at those ears. Just, She tells me when there's a delivery person here, she just like looks over and is like, I know someone's here. Then I look out the window, and usually sometimes there's a truck. Hello, Susie Roy. How's it going? Beautiful blast to hear you. I don't know what's going on, Pamela. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is with the sound issue. I apologize. I wish I had an answer for you, but I don't. Okay, there's the main camera. Okay, if I push the right button, you can see both Sophie and my teacup in the bottom corners, right? Hopefully. Hello, Miss Charlotte. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome if I've missed you. I'm sorry. And good morning, and hopefully it's lovely where you are. It is gorgeously sunny here today, and I think plus 1 or 2 degrees. So, hey, I'll take it. But we did not need 1.5 to 2 feet of snow yesterday, I tell you. And it was weird because last night, because it was still warm, like it was warm enough. Like it wasn't like drastically freezing weather. It was just below freezing. And whatever settled on the metal roof and then would just sloosh off and then plop on the side of the house. Oh my goodness, it scared the bejeebies out of Pop. And then the first time I wasn't in the house, but the second time when I was in the house, and I was like, what the heck was that? It was the slooshing of the big pile of snow. So, yeah, I'm sorry. Hello, Rhonda. Welcome. Good morning, everybody. Cup of tea, Earl Grey. Nice warm cuppa. It seems to be the sound is really low, and I apologize. I don't want to yell. Oh, it did, didn't it? Let me move out of the way. Da-da-da. And I've gathered some colors to do some blocks for the weekend. We're gonna do some star blocks. So no, I haven't finished my color gathering yet because I want to make a few different ones. I want to like the reds and yellow ones for a bottom, few stars, and the like purples and grays and blues and stuff for the top. So it turned out good. I really like it. I really liked it. Yeah, so, sorry, Susie Roy. I don't know how to deal with the whole sound. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. Everything's fine on my end. I don't know what needs to be tweaked on the other side, and I'm not that technically inclined. I apologize. So it did. I really like it. It turned out fantabulous. No, it's all charged. It's all charged up there, Teresa. It's I'll plug in and charge it via USB ports and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. The volume. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Bettina. Thank you, Pam. Appreciate that. 9 degrees are very nice. Back screen door open, air. Oh, we had the windows open the other day, and Friday. Friday was a nice day. But all of a sudden yesterday was 1.5 feet of snow. And the flakes were huge at one point in time. I was like, I had to film it because they were just like, I was like, oh my gosh, those are the biggest flakes I think I've ever seen. There was just a big collection of them. I mean, they're just so wet. It was just so full of moisture, right? It wasn't the light and fluffy stuff that was pretty dry. No, this was full of moisture. And it was not fun tromping through. The first thing this morning, I'm like, okay, this is like walking through clay. Or yesterday, back and forth into the house. So, yeah, it turned out nice. Now just to make some lovely star and other blocks to go with it. So, no cryo time. I really wish I knew what the sound problem was. Let me just see if I can get Pop's attention. I don't want him to come out here because there's no path. I was stubborn. I wasn't shoveling one. We'll try and hopefully figure it out via Pop's troubleshooting. So Cindy will. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Cheers, cheers, everybody. It turned out pretty nice, didn't it, Teresa Louise? Yeah, sorry I couldn't stay very long the other day. It was like, oh, dinner's done, or dinner was ready, and then we sit. Now that we have a dining room table, we sit at the dining room table for dinner. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's on some people's end. They're having issues. It seems like though, the Cathy. I know some aren't having a sound issue. Some are. I don't understand what it is. Yeah. No. And all the battery thingies, all their road mics, they just get charged. So fancy. I know, right, Annie? Oh, sitting at the dining room table, fancy like. Yeah, when we can. Sometimes Pop is working late or something. It's usually Munchkin and I, and then we'll just wait and keep Pop company while he munches on his or something. So, or vice versa. But yeah, we do enjoy it. All right, let's get to work. Okay. All right, so we got a bit of our bee done. Let's do overhead. There we go. That's what we got done last week. From Portland, Oregon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have to do knee exercises, so I will go switch to iPad back in a few. Oh, you made it out here, did you? Oh, you have snow in your shoes. Oh, no, he did make it out here. I was like, I didn't want him coming out here. He's good. I didn't shovel a path. Yeah, some people say volume really low and some say it's fine, so I'm very confused. I appreciate you coming out and checking. Pop to the rescue! Yeah, your mic looks like it's not on. It is no boat. Or is it just being a persnickety micazoid and for some reason... No. To see if it would just go the one light, it just goes to the two lights. So it was reading fine there, but on the camera it's really tiny on the bar. So volume? Oh, I don't know about the volume is low. But yeah, the volume does seem to be a little bit low. What's it looking now? What about now? Oh, Pat says hi, Pop. And April says hi, everyone. Oh, getting better, says Allison. Okay. Wonder what you filled with over on the laptop. Nothing. Nothing? I know. I've already been around and did the things and. I mean, you're peeking in the yellow, so. Okay, getting better, getting better. Oh. See, it's magic touch. I'm not so fantastic with the technology. Oh, sorry. I guess I should have been at main camera. Apologize. Sound is great now? Okay. Alrighty. It's beautiful outside, isn't it?
Yeah, nice outside. If the walk isn't great.
I know that. At least you had footpaths to go into. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't want to blow anybody's ears out. Patty G says, I can hear you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thanks, Pop, says Crafty Simple Life. Okay, all good now? Now I need to turn down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But blew out your eardrums.
Should be good.
Okay. What was it?
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe the ATM, when we restarted it, we didn't reset your audio.
Mm.
But I thought that would have covered something. Anyway, it should be good now.
Okay. Well, come at least say hi to the peeps so they can thank you in person. Or you can feel their love. You look handsome. Don't you worry about nothing.
Don't blush now. Everybody.
Thanks, Bunk.
Yeah,
Peace.
no problem.
Peace, yeah.
Back to work.
Okay, bye.
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 Laters. Thanks so much, Kent. Thanks for the sound. Hi, Pop. Hello, Kent. Thank you. Hi, Pop. Thank you. Love you. Bye. I know it's bright. He's the best. He's the bestest. I think I keep him. I think I keep him. Yep. Where is Asla? She usually doesn't do the Tuesday morning, Annie-O. Yeah, I don't know. Or was it Sassalet? That's probably. It probably was. He totally is amazing. Absolutely love him. And I try to show him every day I love him. That's for sure. Definitely. Hello, Diane. How's it going? Perfect, perfect. Thank you. I'll share the love. Hello, Ms. Lois. Apparently your package arrived. I got a text just as I got out here. It does look amazing, doesn't it? Hold on, let me get out of the way. It does. I'm gonna put some stars. I'm gonna do a couple of different star blocks on Saturday. So, and then we're gonna start up with some purples and some blacks and grays and stuff like that at the top, and then some orange and yellowy and red sort of stars at the bottom. Just kind of proof it up on either side. It looks good. I was a little worried. I'm telling you, I was a little worried about the whole eye section, unicorn section. In fact, I think the horn could be like moved down a bit, but I did make it even throughout the whole thing. But whatever, it's okay. It is what it is. Yeah, I did. Ken said it's here. It's on the kitchen counter. So I mean the dining room table. So, but it's in the house. So I can video chat with you after stream if you have time. So it was very high. I'm like, I don't want to cut this panel up and make a mess out of it. It was absolutely gorgeous just the way it was. So why you got to go and wreck things, you know? That's why you can't have nice things. Because you go and wreck them. That's me. Hello, Colleen. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Sherry. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Kim. Hello, Cat Girl. Yeah, he's a superhero. Love my pop. Love my pop. Hello, Pieces, Love, and Quilted. Cheers. Cheers, CJ. Hey, Miss Helly. Oh my gosh, somebody marked this day on the calendar. Holy bejeebies. Miss Helly made it. Miss Helly made it. Miss Helly, fabulous she. I love it. I'm glad you're here. I know. I'm right, Annie-O. High five, girlfriend. High five. I know. I'm so like we're so excited. So excited. I think it turned out nice. I think it turned out nice. I'm going to be excited to do a few distant stars. I'm going to try and do a couple maybe paper piece stars and a couple of classic stars to go along with that. Just kind of give it a little pop of both worlds sort of thing. So I'm going to try and find well, I know a couple patterns I'd like to try, but and maybe you can add a good maybe 10 inches on either side via maybe block and border. I'm not sure, but I did slap the black at the top and the bottom to really kind of complement it. So last year I bought a 108 inch panel to make my son a quilt. I had to cut it up to make it quilt as you go. That was traumatizing, but it turned out phenomenal. I bet. So what sort of sashing did you use in between? What sort of width was that? It was a solar system quilt. Oh, that would have been amazing. Did you strategically cut that panel because of where the planets were, or did you end up going through planets and just going, roll the dice, baby? You know, it's going to be what it's going to be. I would have been scared for that one too, cutting that one up, especially 108. 108. That's a lot. How do you deal with that on a table to make sure you got straight, no sashing? Oh my goodness, girl. Bless you. Bless you, bless you. Wow. Holy moly. Yes, glad everybody's here. Thank you very much for joining us today. Thank you, thank you. Well, kudos to you. That's awesome. I have a small solar, planetary solar system panel, but I got fabric to go with it too. It's all complimentary fabric, so I just haven't done anything with it. I've had it for like a long time. Hello, Lori Miller. Hello, Dolores. What's going on? Hello, Kelly Cruises. Welcome, welcome. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Did free motion quilting. It was fun after I got over the trauma. There you go. There you go. You do. You just got to jump right in. Just got to jump right in. Both feet. All right. Let's continue building out our little old bee. Okay. I don't want to do his legs or wings yet. Let's do the flowers. We'll do all the other parts later. So let's start off with this flower. Let's go overhead here. Overhead. We'll work on this flower here. So we need like 3 colors that are close in tone. So I think I had this one picked, this one picked, and which one was it? A little bit more on the brown side. Is it this? Nah. That was down there. Maybe we need another one. Hold on. Oops. There we go. Now you guys can see what I was doing. Trying to grab another color to kind of go with this little flower here. Un momento. Just grab my little case. Alright, let's see here. A lighter tone. There we go, that looks pretty good. Okay, we'll focus on those ones for right now. I spent my morning turning bar soap into liquid soap. Okay. Why? I'm not sure. Diane. Yeah, she was on the live on Saturday. I'm sorry to hear about James's dog. I didn't realize that during the stream. Janine, I can't stay. Gotta go bring a special kiddo home from school. Have a great day. Oh, okay. A special kiddo. Oh, was it a birthday? Is it a birthday? I remember a couple times I'd surprise Munchkin at school. If he really wanted to go, then I'd let him, you know, he went to school. But other than that, hold on, let's go back to Maine. I would let him stay home for the day and we'd go do something together. So we went many adventures on his birthday. many adventures. But sometimes if he wanted to go to school, then I would like surprise him with, you know, bring like 4 pizzas, you know, 4 pepperoni, you know, 4 pepperoni or 2 pepperoni, 2 cheese or something like that. And he made friends with lots of kids. There was one time I brought ice cream sandwiches. The big ones, the big giant, the supersized ones. Yeah. Kids were loving. 14, Diane. Yeah, it's 14. Okay, so from this underbelly spot, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's 5 and 6. So that's a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. And we got 5 and 6. Waiting on my clear coat to dry, refinishing my cabinet slowly but surely. Oh, there you go. There you go. And then do you melt it? Like just melt it under low heat? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You probably had to grate it. Thank you. But it's not a dress. It's a form of myself to make dresses. It gets stuffed, which will be on a stand. Yeah, it's like a dress form, like how you would suit a dress for you. You can adjust it to your size. You can usually adjust the bust, the waist, and the hips and stuff like that to your measurements, and then be able to build your clothing off of that. That's what a lot of clothing designers do. So it's like dressing a mannequin, really, but it's a mannequin that suits you. It's your body mannequin. So that fabric that you had, that you said you got from IKEA, was amazing. I love that. That was so beautiful on the green on green with the big flowers or big leaves. All right, now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to start 1 on this side and 2 on the other. Go past 2. Hello, Miss Joanne West. How's it going? Life does get in the way. We're happy to see you here today, though. We got 1.5 feet to 2 feet of snow yesterday. Just when we thought it was all gone. Nope. Just when we thought it was over. Nope. Out the window we looked and there was feet of snow. Yeah, it was I couldn't see. It was whiteout conditions going into the house yesterday about maybe 5:15-ish. And I had set dinner to slow cook when I went in the time before, or I had a late lunch. So when I was done my lunch, I set dinner to cook and then came out here and worked for a few more hours. So all I had to do was make some potatoes. But yeah, it was we were covered in snow just from the small trek. Indeed. I prefer liquid soap. I grate up the soap. And for every 4 ounce bar, 1 cup boiling water, let it melt and set for 12 hours. There we go. Perfect. Sounds good to me. I heard it's very nice. Very nice. It's like 9 degrees there, for Pete's sakes. What's going on? All right, now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so we're going to line this up here and then go 9. I am too, Ty. Hello, Lily's mama. What's going on? Power went out briefly twice last night, just enough to mess up the clocks. Of course, right? And the Atlantic Northeast, we had sunshine. What a change to miss that. So yeah, oh my god, yeah, it's beautiful right now. It's gorgeous now, but yesterday was crazy. It just kept snowing and snowing and snowing and snowing. I'm like, is it ever gonna stop? Considering there was like nothing on the ground, even the snow pile had melted. It was just like a gravel pile because of the way the plow cleans up the driveway, right? So it takes a bit of gravel with it. One more good storm. Oh, geez. I hope not. I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Doing good, back to reality after a much needed mini vacation. There you go. There you go. Sometimes you just need to chill out. I got you. I'm gonna refresh my tea. So cheers, everybody. Hello, Chris. Welcome to the chat. There you go. Cheers, everybody. No worries. Oh, hold on. That's my order coming in. Hello, Laura Lynn speaking.
Hello, Laura.
Yes.
Dave Sheriff Hector.
Hey.
Your pipe installation just arrived.
Perfect. I'm not sure if I'll get out today, but I'll be definitely there tomorrow to pick it up.
No problem at all.
Thank you. Take care.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Okay. All right. So, well, I'm sorry. I should have. I apologize. It is what it is. It's okay. Our pipe insulator thingies are in. We since they ran a bunch of hosing through for their heat for the house, we were trying to insulate the pipes, and they finally the stuff came in. So yay. So cheers, everybody. Cheers, cheers, cheers. He was a very nice feller, actually. Very nice feller. And you know what? If you're nice to them, they're very nice to you. You know what I mean? So apparently, the few times that I have been in there, I've made an impression upon the people with or without mask. So they were happy to help me with whatever, because they're, sometimes they'll let you wander, or if you have that look upon your face, like, I'm here on a mission. I am on go for duty, which is go for this and go for that. I need to find these parts, and usually sometimes they match things in my pocket. Or they will go with the things in my pockets. So, yeah. So I'm always asking them, like, hi. And I don't want to waste their time either, and I don't want to waste my time. So if I'm going there for a specific task, which is to go to fetch this or go to fetch that, then I'm like, hi there. I would love a little help if you could help me with these things here. I need to retrieve them so I can take them back, sort of thing. So, and they have been extremely helpful. Kent hiding in the back this time. He had to go back in the house. I'm a good gopher duty. Yeah, I don't mind being a gopher, especially if I can't help doing the task that needs to be done, right? Like if I'm not saying I'm incapable of doing a lot of things, but I'm clearly not a painter. Let's just put it that way. But so I don't mind being the gun runner. Whatever needs to happen to make the job go done and get her done, then let's get her done. So, yeah, no, very nice. So that's good. That's good. I'm hoping to get there today. But we'll see. Feeling rough for a couple of days. Hubby tested positive this morning. Oh no. It's because you partied too hard for his 70th birthday. I'm kidding. I don't know. I don't know where it comes from. Apparently one of Pop's co-workers, his daughter tested positive, so now he's out and he can't go to customer sites because his daughter's got, you know what I mean? So it's just it's a whole ricochet, right? Yeah, and that's what I mean. You can still get your shot and stuff like that. Well, yeah, and as soon as you take that little, you know, things beyond your norm, and you go and you have a celebration, especially out somewhere, and there's lots of people touching thingies, and I'm of the mindset, and I'm glad I wear sleeves, but I will go like this to tuck my sleeve in, and then grab something like a, you know what I mean? I'm goofy that way, but that's just me. You know what I mean? Or I'll whack things with my elbow to get things to open, like the wheelchair doors, you know, the wheelchair mechanism, so the doors open by themselves. So I don't have to touch it. Sometimes you got to hip check things. But, yeah. What fabric am I using for my project today? Well, it's just a canvas. It's just a tan canvas. And it's got a collection of things. I've got Christmas on here, Valentine's. Hold on, let's hold on. Christmas, Valentine's, and we just did the mouse. You can see the mouse was there. That was for St. Patrick's. And now we're working on a little springtime bumblebee and flowers. So I know it's a little, you know, paranoia, but whatever. Gotta do exactly. Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh. I don't want to put that over there. Okay. All right, so that gets me to there. So let's just work on this little section here. So go back. Okay, there we go. Yeah, they're very nice people down at the little hardware store. Well, it's kind of like everything store, really. Building supplies, really, if you want to. Which has been very nice to have them just literally so close by. Oh, that's it, right? It's okay to be paranoid if it saves your life. Yeah, you definitely need sunglasses if you want to go out today. The glare off the snow is literally blinding. Snow blindness is a thing. Okay, now we need to go down to, give a space of 2 and then 3. Okay, so down 2. Give a space of 2, so that's 1, 2, and this should be 5. To even up. Is it still okay not to shake hands or hug here? Yes, you don't have to hug or shake hands if you don't want to. I still have a little key-shaped thing I used to push buttons and pull on doors, and a little hook at one end. It's handy. Oh, I bet that sounds interesting. I strongly believe no matter how careful we are, COVID will sneak into our lives or homes. I have had both Moderna as well as booster. Tested positive second time last Wednesday, and so very. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Donna. Yeah, I'm not sure if Valiant would do anything to help with the sound. Just I know Valerie. I know, that's what I was thinking. Well, you never know. You want to make sure you're on live chat though too. It says at the top there's top chat, and if there's a little bar that drops down right beside it, a little arrow, make sure you're always on live chat, not just top chat. They sometimes you miss things on top chat. So make sure you're always up to date and current on the live chat. Yeah, get well soon, Donna, definitely. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too there, Teresa Louise. Thank you. That's why I said something. Miss Teresa, if you said the same thing too. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Teresa Louise. That was a cute project you were working on. Just wish I could have watched more of it. Oh, I don't want to lose my tail. Nope. Okay, we're good. You are a great multitasker, Elle. I can't imagine what my projects would look like if I was trying to concentrate on 3 things at once. Well, I guess you just kind of get used to it. Did I choose too light of a color? But I don't think so. I think it'll be okay. Especially with all the other colors around it. Okay, now next set. We go out 3 and then a space of 3. So we gotta go out this way 3. 1, 2, 3, yep. Good morning, Mr. Mike. What's going on? Tasker, not talker? Autocorrected. Okay. Oh, Joyce, my family went through COVID all of March. We're finally all negative. Oh, that's nice. At least it's out. At least, hopefully it's out, you know. How's the travels, Mr. Mike? That is a beautiful project you were working on. I'm glad you continued it and you didn't let it sit in your UFO pile forever, because that is beautiful. Should be very proud of that. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Spent 6 hours last night in the hospital. Husband was too, dehydrated. Some other stuff still going on. Oh, poor Dolores and her family. I'm nervous visiting my family who've all had it. I'll be sterilizing everything. She's like, I put myself in a bubble. Good on the travels. Bit windy today. I'll trade you. We had 1.5 feet to 2 feet of snow yesterday. Just yesterday. Yep, it decided it was all going to fall in one day. I said, no, please don't. We don't need you anymore. But it didn't listen to me. It didn't care what I had to say. It ignored me all day and snowed and snowed and snowed. Even last night, the wind was blowing. I'm like, okay, you haven't given up yet. I'm done. I'm done. You've been going on for like 16 hours now. See, and I saw it at the start of yesterday morning. Started between 5:30 and 6, and I had Sophie out, and I was like, oh, is that a flake? I'm like, oh, that's a flake. And then there was more flakes. And then I was making my tea, and then there was more flakes. And then the flakes got more flakes, and the flakes multiplied, and then there was just flakes everywhere. And I'm like, no. And then I did it all day. 70 miles per hour. Wow, that's wow. Guess what, everyone? I actually cut fabric on the weekend. I can stand stable enough now. Not for long though. Did they ever see what you actually did to your knee that day? Like, I know it just twisting and turning does things, but you know, it's all right, this is getting a little short here. Probably can go maybe a little more. Let's do the 3 and 3 down on the side. Checking in from work. Hello, Miss Rebecca. Just want to say hello. Hey. Keep an eye out for your pack. I don't know, how often do you check your P.O. box? I guess that was my next question. So I think they told me 7 to 10 days, but of course they mean their days, right? So yes, I mailed Miss Rebecca's little wall hanging off. So hopefully it doesn't take too long to get there. I get notifications. Oh, very nice. Oh, that's nice. That's perfect. Perfect. Okay, then I'll still try and keep an eye on it from my end. Make sure it's still traveling in the correct direction. south, west. Oh, well, hopefully you like it. Let's just say, I tried my best. It's hard to see black on black. The back is a little bit messy in some spots. I apologize. I love cross stitching. Just think of all this fun stuff you can make, right? So here's this one I'm mixing. I've got Christmas on here. That was the one we did for Valentine's Day, and then we finished up with the little mouse, cute little adorable mouse here. Here, we can unroll him so you can see. Cute and adorable mouse with his little wand. Oh, put him in the picture. And now we're working on the bumblebee and flower set. So. Roll them up. Super cute. And I'm just going to fill all the rest of it in with just fun little patterns and fun, amazing designs and stuff. So, have fun with it. Make something fun and interesting. Hold on. Oh. Fancy trip to Hampshire, Helly. I love quilting and sandwiching. Don't forget to stretch. Oh, I have the next advent calendar lying around to cross stitch for Bastion. Very nice, very nice. That'll be a lovely little heirloom for him. I have to rewatch the rest. Kenny wants his food and some cuddling. See you all Saturday. Bye, Miss Annie-O. Thanks. Big hugs. Big hugs to you. Give Kenny some loving. Get what at the same time? She's going on a plane. You're going on no, you were on a retreat. You were on a retreat, Pat. Yeah, pretty much. Time to stand up, do a little stretching. Yeah, pretty much touch toes. And that the unicorn turned out so good. I'm going to be happy to be making some stars for them come Saturday. Make some pretty little star blocks. Oh. It turned out so nice. I was so afraid to cut that up, though, so back up. Because it wasn't exactly like the pattern, obviously, but you kind of had to adapt. I was so close to the eye, I thought I was going to lose the eye, but it turned out really nice. I'm not showing off. I'm trying to stretch and take care of myself. But it turned out really nice. I'm happy. I'm going to be happy to make some star blocks for it on the weekend. Star blocks at the top, matching the purpley colors. Virtual retreat. Aha. That's what it was. Oh, okay. I thought you were at a retreat. So where are you going that you got to go on a plane? Hello, Nancy Guess. Getting all the way down to your feet and just doing it as if. Well, I'm sorry. I try to keep me as limber as possible. Oh, too short. Okay. Let's load another one. Yeah, no worries. I called you CJ when you came in. No worries, honey. I know. Okay, bye, Kelly Cruises. Take care. Take care to you. Hopefully see you Saturday. Hope to see you Saturday. Come on, there we go. Making stars for the block behind me, the panel. We're going to do hopefully a couple of paper pieced ones and some easy to put together ones. I just think some stars would look really nice with that. do the matching colors to the top and the bottom of the panels. So I've grabbed some colors here off to the side already, and then do like the orangey yellows down here, stars, and the purpley blues and silvers up there. So yeah, and there's a couple of beautiful paper piece stars. Yeah, you know, I don't mind paper piecing. I enjoy paper piecing. I kind of want to make a nice, it's a birthday, belated, I'm a bad aunt, belated birthday gift for my youngest niece. She just turned 10. My oldest niece turns like 35 this year, and the youngest one just turned 10. So I'm going to try and make them around 10 inches if I can. I think 10 to 12. 10 and then maybe another little border on the top, because I added the top of black and the bottom black just to kind of frame it out. So I have to go to Cincinnati to clear out my sister's apartment. She will not be able to go back there. She is in bed. Oh, I'm sorry, Pat. Oh, I wish I could come and help you. I wish I could come and help you deal with that. I wouldn't want you to do that by yourself. I'm doing Tula's bloomers now, enjoying it so far. I'll have to look that one up. Next month, and starts her new job in North Carolina in August. It's her dream job. Very nice, Lily's mama. It's always nice when your kids get their dream job. When Munchkin got his not too long ago, when he got hired on, as you guys all know, is big news that he gave like about a month ago. That was pretty darn exciting, man. I was so happy for him and so proud of him that he chased a dream. You gotta chase it, or it's just gonna haunt you. Oh, I bet. How could you not? How could you not be? That's so fantastic. You know, those little accomplishments that we just have to be so thankful for, that they knew they had enough focus in their life that they knew what they wanted and what they didn't want, right? Sometimes there's some people like running around like little gypsies the rest of their life, not knowing what they want to do. You know? Whenever you get a chance to live your best life, right? Wondering about the bloomers comment. Glad you clarified it. Yeah, it's got to be a project, yeah. Amazing, super happy she has done better than Mama. Well, we always want what's best for our kids, right? Pineapple blocks this week. I like the pineapple block. I haven't done one yet. I mean, I like the look of it, but it's on that list of, oh boy, I gotta jump in. Same as the Bargello. The Bargello was one that I was like, oh boy, I just gotta jump in on this one. It doesn't look too complicated, but then it just has that right amount of complexity that you're like, I don't know if I can do this or not, right? Or how is it going to look? You don't know until you get to put it all together. So, and I love my green one that I did with a bunch of scrappy fabrics, and I love the blue one that I did as a live stream, a 12-hour live stream project. That turned out amazing as well. Both of them turned out really nice. Late but here now. That's okay, Lynn. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Lena. Like the MP answer to the pineapple comment. Fat Quarter Shop has foundation paper piecing for pineapple blocks and worked nicely for. Oh, very nice. Maybe we should print that off then. The little bot's gonna go crazy today because we're talking about pineapple, but not in the way. Late on the 11th to the 27th. Well, we hope you can hang out with us. Good morning, Miss Claudette. How is your area of California today? Okay, gotta go down 2. And then across 5. Okay, so 5. Miss Claudette. Wonderful weather, very nice. It's nice and sunny here, but we did get 1.5 feet of snow yesterday. If you would like to see the said snow, it's on the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop Instagram and their Facebook page. I took a little video this morning when I had to come out to the shop, and I was like, "Oh no, are you kidding me? What?" Yeah. I was like, "I refuse to shovel. I am not shoveling." I probably should have shoveled. I probably should have shoveled. Be right back. Okie dokie. I'm glad it's wonderful weather. It's lovely and sunny here today. I just wish it would melt the mass of whiteness. I had to find the boots again. I just put them away because we were done. The last of the big snow pile had melted, and that was like Friday to Saturday. It had finally melted. And then kaboomy! Bam! Smacked in the face with winter again. 1.5 to 2 feet. Yeah, that's kind of like my next question too. Does Pat have any help? So, all right, take a moment. Yeah. It was so deep near the shop door entrance. It was knee deep there. I got there and I'm like, oh boy, I have to take this big step. So I was trying to get myself all the way up on the snow pile and come straight down. My son just took the bed sheets in from the balcony. So, oh, nothing better than fresh sheets. Undies and for bloomers. Oh, bloomers. There's lots of rulers. There's pineapple rulers. There's pineapple templates. There's other little kits and blocks and doodads. There's all sorts of things. So, oh, she's so good. Look at her. I gave her that chewy thing like a week ago, if not more. And she just runs around with it like a cigar in her mouth and then puts it down. I don't know what she's saving it for. I really don't know what she's saving it for. She keeps it. She's holding on to that. I don't know what she's going to do something with it. Too cute. I just love the Lofi. Look how cute she is. Adorable puppers. You know what, Miss Ellie? That's strangely enough you just said it, because as soon as I mentioned the pineapple ruler, I was thinking about the curvy ruler for the log cabin that you bought, and I was going to ask you about it. I love the creative grill, and she is totally sweet. There, CJ, totally sweet. She's my favorite. She's my favorite. My niece is supposed to come up one day from Louisville, Kentucky. Wow. Just one day, though. I guess you have to empty the apartment, and then you have to determine what's a keepsake and who wants the keepsake, right? So, yep. Those are hard choices. I know. I ended up with a few odds and ends from my mom's spoon collection and keychain collection that she had. So I would like to make a wind chime out of the spoons. So I think she would like that, especially with being so windy here. I think that would be lovely. And to hear it chime in the wind, no, it was Mom. Wear your boots in the, yeah, I hear. Yeah, and I'm going to be leery of ticks with Sophie too. We'll have to get her sprayed down and make sure we're all prepared. So I did find one in her late fall last year. So, but I got it before it actually nuzzled itself in. I was just kind of giving her a little, back scratching and hip scratching and stuff like that, and it was up near her paw. And it was just like, I was like, ooh, what's that? I thought it was like a burr, and I just went to go, and then I realized it was a tick, so. But squished a little sucker. And that I did. Here it was to make bracelets out of spoons or forks. It looked so good. Oh, that would be interesting too. Huh. Maybe some might be suited for those things, jewelry pieces there, Miss Helene. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind as I'm going through the collection of what would be good for a wind chime spoon thing. So. And I appreciated the little collection that my sister Elizabeth sent me of Mom's stuff. So I didn't know what I didn't want any of her jewelry because she only wore 24 karat gold. 14, 20 karat, I don't know, whatever. It wasn't 14, it was more than 14. It had to be like 18 or something like that, or she'd come out with a rash. So I think she only had one or two pieces that might have been sterling silver or white gold. But I just said, give it to the girls. I'm not a jewelry wearer. I literally wear 3 earrings, hoop earrings, and I've worn them for decades. So I wear no rings, no necklaces, no bracelets, nothing else. It's not that I don't like it. I like it. It doesn't really seem to suit me, and it just feels weird. So, but that's what it is. I'm just not a jewelry person. Yeah, no, the fangs hadn't even got in. It was still trying to crawl up and find a home, and that's why it was so easy to take it off. But yeah, there's like a little tool. We have one. It's looks like a spoon with a slit in it. It's a little orange one. Keep it in the car. So. Waiting for the snow to melt. yeah. Probably. She just might be doing that, Teresa Louise. She just might be doing it. She did that with, we used to call like the big meat bones that you get from the butcher and stuff like that. We used to call them toe crushers because she'd walk around with it forever, and then literally as she's standing there looking at you, drop it, and it would like literally land on your toes. So we called those toe crushers, right? So when we first moved in here, now she hears me. Oh, no, no, a truck. There, good girl. You told me there was a truck here. Yes, you did. You told Mama. You're a good girl. Come say hi. Come say hi. Yeah. So anyways, we got her when we first got here, and she carried that thing around for weeks and weeks and weeks, and then I wouldn't let her outside with it. I didn't want her to go outside because I knew immediately it was going to go underneath the tree, buried and that's exactly what she did with it, and I could not get her to stop doing it. Come on. Come say hi. Come say hi. There we go. There we go. Hi. You're so pretty. You done? Okay. Go lay on your bed? You lay on your bed? I've always used all kinds of earrings, but now my earlobes fluff up when I have something. We're just really, even that. I sleep with them. I don't even take them out. I don't even feel them anymore. So. She is totally sweet. She's totally sweet, Sophie. Well, we'll have to see if I can figure out how I cannot get them to tangle in the wind. and just like, or put them on the one side of the house that doesn't get as much wind as the others, right? So we can try and figure that out as we're going along. There she goes. I think that's what, nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the one where Sophie's in the camera then. I don't know. I'll figure it out someday. My So Yeah should arrive today. Nothing like paying $60 in custom fees. Good gravy. Not only the fabric cost of that, and then, you know, at least the shipping is cheap, but the customs fees is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm allergic to nickel. Most truly is homemade from nickel. Yeah, I guess it would be. Yeah, depends on the metals, right? My eldest son came home from BSA National Jamboree with a tick in his front scalp. The doc donated it to us for his photo album. Oh, jeez. Ouch. Well, there you go. Remember that time you came home for Jamboree camp and you had the big tick in your head? This is what you look like. I was feasting off the brain. And my dogs get a big pill every third month called Vecto. They'll keep the ticks off and all the other kinds of small crawly stuff. Well, that's good to know. I'll have to look in for definitely for something that's used for here, because I know she's going to wander off into the bush because we're going to be walking around, and I know she's going to do that, and I don't want her covered in ticks. I don't want to have to deal with trying to dig them out of her. Go have dinner, steak, pie, peas, and potatoes. Yummy. See you Saturday, fingers crossed. Still negative, but well, I'm fingers crossed that you will be. Oh yeah, completely. That's why whenever I've asked if somebody's going to send something, you know, please mark it as a gift, because if you mark it as something else, like, you know, what it is in the package, and it's not a gift, then I have to pay the custom fees on it. They will bite before the meds goes into them, but it goes so fast you will not even notice it. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'll have to definitely look into something to help prevent her from getting chomped on. She'd be like, fresh meat. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and then I'm like, and even I'll have it returned at my own expense, right? So. Especially if it's something I've made, which is usually, you know, what I'm sending. Most times it's either fabric or a panel piece that's been gifted to winners, right? So. What do we got here? There, and then we need 3 and then 4. What I have to pay to get things into Denmark from the U.S. is right. Yeah, it is. Yeah, definitely. I don't understand why it's so much, but. I guess everybody's got to get paid, right? I saw a tip to put clear nail polish on the piece that goes through your ear to avoid an allergic reaction. Through your ear. Oh. I'm confused by that. Oh, okay, I gotcha. No, I figured it out. The post, the earring post or hoop or whatever that's in goes put the clear nail polish on it before, and then that way it's a coating to prevent allergic reaction. I gotcha. That's interesting. It's kind of like a lacquer. All blocks are starched. Very nice, Kim. You got this. You got it. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. Okay, now we need 4 on this one. 2, 3. 4. Probably get a new string set after this. Hello, Tracy. What's going on? Afternoon to you. You can hear the birds. It was funny to hear all the birds chirping and fluttering about yesterday. It was just snowing like crazy. I'm like, are you as confused as I am right now, birdies? Because I am just lost. Totally lost. Cheers, last my tea. There are only a couple pair of earrings that gave me problems if left in for more than 3 or 4 or 3 or more days. Really, I keep these ones in all the time. Well, they're either sterling silver or white gold. That's what they have to be. So. Yeah, but anything else just goes all weird on me. It gets get really green, or if it's gold, I get rashes. It's like little pimples, tiny little pimples wherever it touches. Like even on the opposite fingers, like here, wherever it's touching the opposite fingers as well as underneath. Quilt Works pattern. I think I need a degree in pattern reading for this one. We were talking about the pineapple block earlier, so it just maybe it can ask some people in the chat that have done one before. I haven't done one though. Tracy Provost, sorry. Big chunk of snow just fell off one of the trees. Quilt for my couch. There you go, a sparrow quilt. Oh, a sparrow quilt. Oh, that'd be so pretty with the bird. Very nice. It has now. It took its sweet time doing it though. Last night I go to bed and I could see it blowing in the light. I'm like, just enough. And I refused to shovel. I got snow in my boots several times walking back and forth to the house today. I'm like, I don't care. I'm not shoveling. I refuse to shovel. I'm not shoveling no more. But at least after it all melted, there was a direct path. Like I could go right from behind the car right to the shop. So I didn't have to go weeble and wobble through the snow mongols and moguls and whatever. But yeah, it did not stop yesterday. I was like, please. Just look at it as an hour in the gym. I'll totally count that as an hour in the gym. Some serious leg lifts going on there, down through the snow and back up. Definitely. Indian horse blanket. Oh, nice. Nice. Dude shovels on the front. Yeah. Well, even sometimes Sophie will kind of go in the path that I'm going, and she'll kind of, her belly and her little paws will flatten it a little bit. Nope, she went running off to the side this time. I'm like, oh boy, it's all me. She was waiting for me to put my footsteps in so she can go in my footsteps. Because you're like right in front of the shop. It's good up to your knees. It's definitely up to your knees. Okay, pieces, love, and quilting, CJ. Yeah, there's many different ways you can lay out the pineapple block too, right? So, all right, where are we now? Where are we now? All right, we need to go 4 and then 2. Okay, lay that there. I'm happy for the nicer weather, but I mean, the snow's just got to go. We need to start thinking about other things besides shoveling snow. So looking forward to a garden. I've actually put a request out onto Facebook and in the local area if anybody could rototill an acre of land so we can get the basics of a garden and stuff going. Okay, that was 4, then down 2. Hello, Karen White. How are you doing? It's all looking lovely. Well, thank you. It's a lovely day out there, definitely. Right now, it's parties. I think we're having homemade hamburgers for. I've already made up the patties. I like when I make them. I usually try and make a couple batches and then freeze them. So I'll make 6 so we can have 3 for the dinner and then 3 the next day for lunch. So I try and do that. So I think that's what but we have no buns. All right, I need to count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. my YouTube chat. Oh, really? Snowed in France? Well, it's probably, they don't usually get that much. That's for sure. Working on a So Fresh pattern of a bear paw bear. I'm working on the border of the pieced paws. All 864 pieces to go around. I want it done before the bears wake up. That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. Yeah, she's got some beautiful work. There's the saying of Sheila's broom to sweep us yet. So don't forget outside for the fear of frost until the first moon in June or 24th. Yeah, May 2-4 weekend. Yeah, no kidding. That's for sure. And even on that May 2-4 weekend, you'd end up with snow. It's happened before. You say, oh, you'd be fine by Mother's Day. And I'm like, nah, I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's not going to be. 2, 4, 6. Okay, let's go 6. Six. 99 on Thursday. Oh, I hope you bring some of that weather with you. 3 weekends, baby. Miss Allison's here. So I assume you're going to come and hang out on stream with us on the 30th. I just assumed you would. Questions, what do you want to do? Should we have a jelly roll race? Allison against Laura Lynn. You can pick your machine. And I'm not doing on a baby blue. you can have Janie or you can have Nomi. Get it on? All right, girlfriend. Nice. Sweet. Jelly roll race. We got this. And we'll do the quilts up and we'll give them to like a local charity or something. Local children's hospital. I think that would be fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Good morning, Shirley. Good morning, good morning. All right, perfect. Awesome, awesome. There we go. Nice. I'll get Pop to set that up as a little thumbnail and stuff like that. It's perfect. Thank you. That's going to be a lot of fun. The race is on, and here comes Laurelyn in the backstretch. Allison's taken to the inside. She's going for the end line. Come on, Cathy Quilts. Good morning, good morning. Fight her for the Janome. She can have whatever she wants. I will let her choose. I will let her choose. Little quilty friends, how you doing there, Miss Cathy Quilts? All right, let's go back to the main camera for a second. Actually, let's go to the Sophie cam. Oh, you can barely see her. Oh, she's a half on, half on, half on, half off. I don't like sleep Jesus, he ribbon. I'm doing good, Kathy. Thank you. Appreciate it. There we go. Our beautiful panel turned out so nice, and we're going to build some stars on it come Saturday. We're going to build some stars to go on the top and the bottom. We're going to do some pretty matching colors. You all can do the jelly roll. I'll do a layer cake. Laugh out loud. Done so many jelly roll races lately. I think I've only done the one jelly roll race with Pop. That's the only jelly roll race I've done. So, and he won because he had the good machine. My thread kept breaking. Little boy Blue was giving me a hard time. Well, you can do it with us then on the 30th, because Allison's going to be sitting either right here or right here, whichever way she wants to sit. Miss Allison will be in the quilt shop. Yo! I don't just ignore me. I'm excited. So we get a little loopy. Just say it. I'm excited. Wherever she wants to sit, she can have it. I've done two. One was with Jordan Fabrics pattern that was larger. My shoe on something. Yeah, it's beautiful, sunny out here. I'm sure it's melting. I'm sure it's either around 0, if not like 1 or 2 degrees. It's 2 degrees. It's 2 degrees outside and sunny. So it slowly is melting. But I'm still glad that the gentleman came to plow, because we wouldn't have got out the end of the driveway for at least 5 or 6 days until it melted. So, because it was a good 3.5 feet at the end of the driveway, and just packed. It was just packed because it was such wet snow. Slow but sure. Yeah, it does take time to heal. I mean, 61 now at 9:30. Yeah. No, that I don't know when that'll get to 61 here. I mean, the shop is 64. So, and I'm fine with my sweater on. So. Working backwards then forwards with my stitches. Well, now I'm still watching, not cross stitching. Well, sometimes you make mistakes and you gotta take them out. I've done that before. It's okay. Yeah, the 30th. The 30th, April. Yep, this month. She's gonna be here in a few weeks. She's gonna be here in a few weeks. 47 there. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'm assuming it's gonna warm up. She's back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Okay. Let's see, where are we here? Do. Okay, now cut up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anybody got any plans for Easter or Easter weekend or Gonna go hang out with family or anything like that now that a lot of that can go on? The Asher house? No, I don't. Hello, Hildy. What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, there you go, Tracy Albert. Come join us for your birthday party. Sewing and plain stitching and fun. No, what is that, Helly? Hello, Zella. I'm with Harry here in Michigan, but the snow is gone. Well, I'll trade you. We got like a few feet yesterday. Yep. I didn't want it, but it showed up anyways. No one listens to me. Okay. No, I don't think we're doing anything. We don't usually do much for Easter. It's about a man that rescues dogs that no one will have from the shelters. Oh, really? Oh. Oh, was that? He's got like a whole island of golden retrievers. No, that's somebody else. There's one that's got like, there's a whole island of golden retrievers. It's like 100 and some odd golden retrievers living on this island. I was like, holy moly. Sure, a lot different than the 2 weeks ago in Florida, right, Zella? Old dogs? Yeah. Well, some people just can't even seem to deal with old dogs, right? When really that's when the dog needs you the most, right? Like little old Lofi. She's going to be 9 come May. You know, she needs me more than ever now to help look after her and make sure she's loved and cherished and cuddled and scratched and Easter egg for company, but it won't be around for long. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Hitting our family at the moment. Uh-oh, that's not good. Love the guys, says June. Oh, awesome. Stopping in on Easter Monday on her way back home from Hawkesbury. She's spending Easter with in-laws. Very nice. It's good to see her. He lives in a town I'm from. Was interesting when I came across his YouTube. Oh, neat. Interesting. Well, dogs are special, right? Like, all animals are special, but, you know, for some reason, we all seem to have that extra special connection to dogs. They're our human's best friend, right? 1, 2, 3. 14 on the 8th. Oh, and it goes by so fast, doesn't it, Pat? It really does. It goes by way, way too fast. And they just give us so much joy and so much love, and at least I feel that Sophie does that for me anyways. Unconditional love. Always happy to see you. She didn't. It was. I left her in the house after lunch, and then cause she didn't want to come out. It's not that she didn't want to come out. I said, you come in, and she just stayed in her chair. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to fight with you. So left her in the house. And the boys were in there. It's not like she was by herself anyways. And then when I come back, she's so excited to see me, and only been gone an hour and a half. I had to come in and go potty. And then I asked her if she wanted to come back out, so she came back out and followed me. But, you know, even that, when I was gone for that hour and a half, when I came back in, she was just so happy to see me and bringing her ball and all happy bum and, you know. She's just so happy to see Mama, even though Mama wasn't gone that long. Makes them so special. Good morning, Karen. What's going on? Azure and Duke. Mm-hmm. It's always good when you can rescue a dog. Definitely. Like all of our pets have been rescued. Yeah. Zeba, the German Shepherd, beforehand, she was 2.5 when we rescued her. And then Clive was 5 or 6, and we had him for 12 years. So, and then Sophie, we adopted her at 6 months. We've had her for 8.5 years. It was 8 years in March that we had her. November that we had her. They're howling currently. Ow! Ow! I love when dogs talk. They crack me up. And it's like, oh yeah? Yeah, and what else? What else happened? What else you gotta say? And they don't like it when you make fun of them either. When you're mocking them, oh no, they give you the stink eye. They will tell you that they do not appreciate your attitude. All right, so what do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sirens and train horns, sparks the dog course, sparks the dog alarm. Depending on how my surgery will go and how much I will be able to walk and do stuff, I'm hoping to be able to get a new dog after this one. He turns 13 in September and is healthy as he is now. That's awesome. He's a good dog. Good doggy. I'm gonna go 9, right? I rescued Tessa at 5 weeks. I didn't think she would live, just shy of 9. And 106 at the vets. Oh. It's hard to deal with. It's 4, 5. 6. 7, 8, 10. Okay. I'll get these ones done here. Invisible bugs. That's funny. We live near the Buller Village direct route to our large hospital, so the sirens are pretty regular. Well, at least you get used to it, right? Well, we were used to the sirens in Hillsburg because we were just down the street from the fire department, which was very handy, I have to say. Didn't mind it at all, except, you know, always said a prayer when the sirens went off. Two, three, four. The winds are really gusty here. It's kind of quiet this morning, but it seems like it's picked up now. Yeah, cats, depending on the cat. One of Pop's uncle, his cat lived to 27 and a half. I think that's, yeah, 27 and a half years. I was like, that's a long time for a cat, man. Get the cat when you're a teenager and it's still around when you're 40. I guess it's kind of life they lead, and and I guess how they're looked after, and all we can do is give them the best life we can as animal lovers, right? So. We need 2 over. Right to the end. Yeah, I think I might make a lemon meringue pie tonight. I'll make a graham cracker crust for my lemon meringue pies. I got graham crackers, so. Yeah, I'm sure he was 20, I'm pretty sure, it's 27 and a half, yeah. Because they were calculating it, and I think they got the cat when they were 16, and the cat passed away when the uncle was like 42 or something, 41 going on 42, and it was like 27 years, 27 and a half years. I was like, I've never heard a cat living that long either. So our cat when I was growing up, she only lasted 13 years. So, but she was also shot with a pellet gun twice. So she ended up getting a really bad infection, and they just couldn't control it. So it was best to put her down. So she was a wanderer cat. She wandered into our lives, and she was black, and we called her Tara, and I called her Tartar all the time. Tartar. So she was a good cat. She was a really good cat. She had a couple of litters, and then Mom got her fixed. One litter. Yeah, just one litter. Because she bit Mom through the thumb right here, the tender bits, and then my mom ended up going to the hospital as the cat's giving birth. go get some sort of shot because the cat saliva, right? The cat saliva is very toxic. So, oh, Josie, Dad's official babysitter. We had to take Rodney to the dog groomers on Monday. He is a quivering wreck in the car. Oh, well, that's why I like getting Lofi to just hop in the back, and even if we're just, I'm zipping down to the hardware store, you know, pop her in there, pop back out, you know. My Bella cat is on my chest right now, making powder biscuits and purring in my ear. There you go. I do miss the purrs though. I do miss the purrs. The little motor. Brrr. Yeah, definitely. My childhood cat princess, a solid black Persian, long-haired, lived from when I was 9 years old to 31. Yeah, 22 years. That's a huge gap in a life, right? He's got a long way to go there, Cathy Quilts. He's a cute one, though. He reminds me of Mr. Clive. He's so dark. We had a horse that lived till she was almost 50. We knew she was old when we bought her, but exactly how old until we had the vet age her. Yeah, you just never, and that's why we were unsure about Mr. Clive too. They all they could do was gauge to say, oh, he was around 5 or 6, or he's approximately 5 or 6, right? So, but. Yeah, that's a long-lived horse. My goodness. Definitely. I think Kenny, which is Annie O's horse, I think he's 30-something though, isn't he, Miss Helly? I thought he was like 36. 32? 36? I think he's somewhere in there. But he's an old feller. He looks young and spry. I'm out of tea. Sorry. Sorry about that. Over 20. Okay, for some reason I thought he was close to 30. I'm sorry. My bad. I probably got it wrong. He's a good-looking horse, too. I would go for a cat if not a dog, but then I have to keep my balcony door closed all summer, and that would be a bummer. We are not allowed to build anything to secure the... Oh, okay, gotcha. Because you couldn't have like a cat cage or a cat domain sort of thing out there. My neighbors, the ones that bought the blue storage unit off of us, they made a whole cat dome cagey bob thing going on for their 3 cats, so they could be outside and inside. They came through the bathroom. They came through one of the little gaps in the bathroom. Daft Horse from Disneyland. They stopped doing the horse-drawn cars, and he was an oldie. Oh, see, there you go. I'll take you, buddy. You can come live in my house. Is teaching him to go in front of a sluicy so that he don't have to have her on. Oh, okay, I got you. So to still get him exercised. Okay, I was wondering what she was doing because she had like the little tether, and then she said like next week it'll be like a trolley or a wagon or something, and I was like, oh, I wasn't sure if she was training him for something. So yeah, she is, but something specific, not necessarily like a parade or something. Okay, oops. Interesting. Where do I want to go? I want to go over here. Okay. Teaching him to go in front. Oh, this sulky. I'm assuming this is like some sort of a wagon. That horse we called Grandma. She was one of the best with the foals. After they weaned off, she kept them in line. Very nice. Hey, Melissa, how you doing? She's like the old teacher, right, Mike? Keep the little youngins in line. Just what you do, just what you got go on around here. Trust me, I've been around here long enough there, little horsies. Well, they all have unique personalities like every animal, right? So some more than others. How's Miss Melissa today? Gonna drop off and say hi and give you a well, thank you. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. We're having a good day. It's not snowing for the moment. That's okay. I looked at my phone first thing this morning and it still had snowfall warning on the first thing for the weather, and I was like, are you kidding me? Are we in for more? And it was like, just needed to update. I was like, thank goodness. I'm like, is it come back around again? I better not have. I'm done with the snow. You can't see Sophie. She's on the other side of her bed. Oh. There she is. It's good. Chew her paw. She's too cute. She's such a cute puppers. Cute little Loafy. Hello, Valerie Creech. How you doing? How's it going today? How's it going today? Still a little stitchery on the flower. See, working a bumblebee. So we got him done. We're just working on this part here. Just trying to putter about. We're gonna have flower. Of course, she's the star of the show. Lazy Day finished a book. Very nice. I'm looking forward to reading a book sometime this summer. I don't know when, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to read a book. From cover to cover. We got one hanging out here, and I don't know where it is. Or beautiful. Bootiful. It is cute. This one. What happened here? I'll have to fix that. It's got a little hairy. Months cements today, and we have count on how much we are buying for. From July last year until today, I have bought $3,500 US in medication. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. July last year too. Still, even split out over the months, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Hello, Marie. How you doing? I usually fall asleep while reading the book. Well, that's me. And I figure if I prop myself on, a cushion outside, in the fresh breeze, maybe I can get it done. But I literally have the attention span of a gnat. Like, seriously, it's like poof, shiny object, poof, squirrel, ooh, poof, poof. Look, shiny. So I'm going to be hopeful, but we won't be holding my breath. Oh, Chloe, how's it going? Reading is for prisoners. Just finished season 2 of Bridgerton. So funny, I have read all the books so far. Oh, that's on Netflix, right? Yeah, I think I've watched the first part. I haven't watched the second yet. Oh, Pop is an avid reader. He's always reading a book. I think it was 2019. He was at like 280 books, and then 2020 he was at like 300 and some odd books read, and then I don't know what 2021 was. And it's a mix of tech and, you know, what he likes to, the genres he likes to read. So there's obviously tech stuff, IT stuff, and, you know, but, yeah. And I don't read on my phone. I don't have music on my phone. I don't play games on my phone. I use my phone for texting and taking pictures and phone calls. That's all I use my phone for. I know, I don't utilize it, I've been told, but I don't care to. That's fine. It does what I needed to do, and that's what I needed to do. So. You have to have surgery? Oh, no. Yeah, just phone the camera, that's it. It's been a long time since I listened to a book. I feel like I would have to have it in my ears. Like I'd have to have it on a headset or in a headset or something, because then noises in the background wouldn't distract me from the story, and I wouldn't miss words, right? That's what I liked about having books on tape in the car when we were traveling with Munchkin, when he was much, much littler. It was fun to get the books on tape from the library and listen to that. So, and some people who tell beautiful stories. I mean, well, I hope your surgery goes fine. Sandition? What's sandition? I don't even know what that is. I feel that way with a lot of books there, Miss Helly, in regards to, I think the books are better than the movies or the shows that they put out. I don't know, I think your mind has such a different projection of things, so. Masterpiece Theater, PBS, but I watch it on. I'll have to look that up. I've been watching The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. I'm on season 2. That's funny. Just after she does her dad, she sees her dad in the audience. That was hilarious. Hilarious. Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, yeah, totally. Pop's watched it all. I think for the last season, he's ahead a season than me. So, okay, I think I'm done for that for today. Excuse me. Need some fresh air. Get on YouTube and watch you all. I can't watch on the little screen. I don't know how you guys do that. I don't know. I gotta have it on a screen. MSQ Christmas Countdown box. You can pre-order. Oh, interesting. Interesting, Brett. Is the bee pattern something you designed or someone? Oh, someone else's pattern, Marie, and it's in the description. It's a free link in the description. It is by Cathy. Hold on. Very pretty artist here. Cathy Eliot. Flowers Be in Love. Hold on. Let me. Oops. There we go. Not mine. DMC cross stitch. Okay. And when you print it out, it's all there for you. There's your symbols. There's your color. I found this was just as easy enough to go from the color. And then there's other ones here. Oh, awesome. When it comes to stuff that we actually can share, it has to be free. I can't just go download a picture from Pinterest or anything like that because of the legal ramifications that could come with it being copyright and stuff like that. I actually have to go find a physical, free pattern that people can download with instructions. So, yeah. It is really pretty, isn't it? And I'm actually going to do the bee in maybe one or two other places around this because I'm going to end up filling up this whole canvas. So, definitely. I watch on my TV but use my phone for chat. There you go. Uh-oh, what happened last night, Melissa? You had to call 911 on hubby. Yikes. Rescue checked him out and he's good. Okay. Uh-oh. Choked while they couldn't breathe. So nobody had a tough time clearing his throat. So I called rescue. Uh-oh. Wonder what happened. That's crazy. This one back here, Terry, that was last Saturday's project, and it was from Northcott. It's called Illusions, and it's free, northcott.com. So, yep. And we're going to work on it again. We're going to work on it again Saturday, and we're going to make stars for the top. We're going to make some lovely stars to go with it. So, but it turned out amazing. Hold on. The cutesy pootsy of the show. Yeah. You're so cute. Yes, you. You're just adorable. Why are you licking your bed, though? That's just weird. You do realize that's weird, right? Oh, okay. All right. Night time for dinner, 6 p.m. Thank you. Good night, Chris. Have a good sleep. Or have a good dinner and then have a good sleep. Sweet dreams to you. Yeah, I'm glad he's okay too. Yep. Thank you, Kathy. Kathy, appreciate that. Is Tech Guy okay? Who's Tech Guy? Besides Kia B's husband's name. He's the Tech Guy. She'll be 9 come May. There, Teresa Louise, I called too. Yes. I thought she was licking the bed, but she's actually licking the thing I gave her. Remember the thing I keep telling? She just picks up and uses it like a cigar. Now she's licking it. I don't know. Pop's working. He's working. And he came out to rescue us earlier when there was a sound issue. So. Yeah, she's the weirdo. She's looking at. You gonna chew it now? Or you're just gonna lick it forever? Oh boy. Just to soften it up. I don't know what she's doing. She's pre-licking it. Is it really tasty? Yeah. I was like, how many licks does it take to get to the center of this chewy stick? Could be a while. It could totally be a while. Yeah, I guess it could be cinnamon off a churro. Yeah. No, she's no sissy dog. No. How is your sissy? There you go. You good? Is it tenderized now? You're adorable. Yes. You are totally adorable. Are you winking at me? Are you winking at me? There's Miss Lois. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, I think we're having homemade hamburgers, or patties, anyways. I did find some pita bread, so maybe we can pita bread burgers or something. I don't know. I don't really want to go to the store, but I got to go out anyways because the foam to cover the tubes or the pipes are in. So, but I'd rather do that tomorrow. Yeah, it's best to know safety, first-hand safety, except for choking baby choking. Indeed. I had to go all through that when I was a breakfast club volunteer for the schools. We had to learn all the safeties. So, and then you have to do all the other safety stuff too, like your police background check and everything else like that to be able to work with kids. So I remember when I went to go pick up my paperwork, Munchkin was, I don't know, 13, something like that, 12 or 13. And I dropped off my paperwork, and then they call you, and then, because you get your paperwork from the township as well as the school district and stuff like that, and you can take it into the police office, the police station, and so on and so forth. They do their thing. And then they call you to pick up your paperwork so you can give it back to the school system, right? If you're legit, obviously. So obviously they called me to come back, get your paperwork so you can start working for the school. So I took Munchkin with me, and he didn't know where we were going. And we drove up in front of the police station. I said, all right, get out. And the look on his face was, I couldn't believe it. It was like, why are you taking me to the police station? Had him worrying all the way until we get up to the counter. And then I was like, hi, my name is, Laura Lynn, and I'm here for paperwork and stuff like that. And it was like, like this like look of relief. And I can physically feel it from him standing at the side of me. It was hilarious. Grilled salmon, roast vegetables for us tonight. Very nice. Very nice. What did we have last night? What did I make? Oh, I made chicken breast in Alfredo sauce with whole corn and mushrooms. And then I made, what do they call it? Hasselback potatoes, where you kind of slice them down just a certain amount, and then you put olive oil and salt and pepper in between, and then, yeah, and on the last little bit, I put a little bit of cheese in between some of the slices, and it was good. It was good. Dogs licking the air is a sign of an upset stomach, is it? Oh, I didn't realize that. She doesn't lick the air. She doesn't lick the air. That's why I was... Garlic. Yeah, I did actually. I did grind up for garlic. But they said to save that for later in the cooking process, because I guess it would have got over browned in the whole time it needs to be in the oven. So yeah, they said like last 20 minutes add some garlic and other seasoning. So excuse me, sorry about that. I'm glad Sissy's good. Hasselback potato. Okay, I'm like Hasselback. Quarterback, some sort of potatoes that you're only cutting a certain way through. I forgot the name of them. And I was like, yeah, we're having hamburger patty, and then I've got some asparagus and some grape tomatoes and stuff. Pasta with vodka sauce. Oh boy, there we go. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh, the same thing? Okay, all righty. Well, keep your carbs up, the pasta and the vodka. What? Totally adorable. You are. You are totally adorable. Your cute little ears. Yeah? Yep, totally. Oh, Huffy, you're kicking it, man. Yeah, well, you got to go through all those securities, right? So, making mailboxes for the government. Interesting. Ministries. Very cool. I usually only eat once a day. Oh, really? Oh. We are having Barbados made with beef cheeks. Barbados? Okay, am I reading that word wrong? Somebody English me today. Cultivate potatoes everything, and then lay them out like dominoes with olive oil, parmesan, bake, roast them. It's kind of like a little scalloped potato then, eh? Almost. Call them boys potatoes. Boys potatoes. I don't know if I can only eat one time a day. I like my tea and my snacks. I'm not a big eater, but I do like my meals. I like having breakfast, lunch, and dinner. No sauce. Gotcha. Yeah. Well, it'd just be like roasted that way, right? Sprinkle a little cheese on top. Barrettos, I bet. Okay, now there's another question, Terry. What is Barrettos? You gotta think, I'm from the north. I'm Canadian, eh? We don't get out much. We're having beef stew with dumplings. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Well, I almost did that the other night with the roast that we had. Instead, I made roasted potatoes with sweet onions, and then it's supposed to be barbacoa again. What is it? I may have salad later if you're hungry. Well, there you go. I just got groceries today and I bought more carrots and cucumbers and eat when snack time and dip them in cream cheese, like a cream. I'm going to say like cream cheese and garlic. Burritos. Okay. A burrito, I know. I know what burrito is. Sour cream. Okay. I was like, creme fraiche, but that's not necessarily sour cream. It is like a really thick cream though, so I was trying to figure that out. Okay, I like burritos. Burritos are good. Mexican dish. There we go. Okay. A bunch of spices. I'll take that too. Very nice. And it probably just falls apart and stick it in a little wrap and then munch. That sounds good to me, man. Sounds good to me. Yeah, anybody have any questions about this project? The link to the free pattern is below. No worries. We were going to figure it out sooner or later, Terry. We went from Barbados to burritos. We got there. It started with a B. We definitely got there. Okay, I think I'm going to get on with the rest of my projects and yeah, maybe even get a load of laundry done. Beef cheeks. Those are supposed to be the best. Baklava. I used to think balaclava and baklava were the same thing. No, they're not. One is a whole face covering for winter, and one's a lovely dessert that you can eat that I can't, though, because it comes with nuts. Yeah. My mom made it once with sunflower seeds. Because I so wanted, everybody else was having this lovely pistachio and walnut dessert from the delicatessens and stuff, and I couldn't have any because of the nuts in it, right? So she made a version of what it tasted like that I could have, and she made it with sunflower seeds, and I'll never forget it. It tasted so good, and she never made it again. You sound more like a person who should lie on the couch and watch Netflix. I could do a little Netflix and chill out right now. You wear both of them? Well, I guess if the syrup is syrupy enough, right? Oh, this cracks me up. Is she going to fluff? Oh, usually she'll sit there and fluff for like 5 minutes. Yeah, I can't have any of that. It's got nuts in it. So, oh, Melissa's got to go. Okay, bye, Melissa. See you later. Okay, I think we're gonna see you there. I'm gonna go in and get a nice, fresh, hot cup of tea and maybe a little snack, and then get back to work. So, but thank you everybody for your time. Greatly appreciate you today, and time that you give us and hang out with us and share your ideas and your thoughts. Thank you, Letitia. Have yourself a great day. We will see you obviously Wednesday for Long Arm Wednesday, Friday for the next block in the Get to Know My Neighborhood project, and then of course Saturday where we're going to work on the project behind me. We're going to add some beautiful stars to it. So thank you everybody. Big hugs, and we'll see you super soon, okay? Stay out of trouble. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you. Thanks for your company, Mike. Appreciate it. It's all Sophie's show. I'm just here to navigate and push the buttons. Take care, everyone. We'll see you soon. Okay? Big hugs. Hey, Sophie. It's a pity.